For 11 years, the Dallas nonprofit called Fit and Faithful Living has positively impacted young people and their families through after-school programs, summer camps, and educational experiences.
So their work and upcoming event is featured in this week's Here and Now conversation with Fox 4's Shaun Rabb.
Talking with LaShonda Dupard, who is the co-founder and executive director of Fit and Faithful Living. Thanks for visiting with me. Tell me, what is Fit and Faithful Living, LaShonda Dupard?
Fit and Faithful Living, Shaun, is a change maker. We change lives in young people. And when I say that, it comes from a perspective of the whole child, the whole family. And we look at the mental, emotional, and physical aspect of their lives.
How do you go about this?
So we have leadership groups and meetings that we attend. We have one-on-one sessions. The children are required, and we start at age 10. So we're not waiting until they're in high school. We start at age 10 and helping them understand their emotions and themselves.
I think for young people, there is that feeling of something is wrong with me if I don't have friends sometimes,
Yeah.
not understanding that you can be okay by yourself.
I agree, totally, and that's probably 90% of the young people that we serve. And I think COVID brought a lot of that out as well. During the pandemic, we saw a lot of depression, we saw a lot of suicide attempts, we saw a lot of anxiety. Also the bullying aspect of just not feeling like they're part of the group, like you said. So we tap into that skill to make sure that the young people understand you're okay, you're enough for yourself. It's not that you have to look for approval from anyone else.
That's so important, because if I don't love me or if I don't feel good about me, then I want to be accepted and appreciated, and I might make decisions that I would not otherwise make as it relates to the treasure within me.
Absolutely. And I recall, as you say that, one example of that, it may seem minute to some people, but we had a young man who has these beautiful eyes, right? And at school, the kids just teased him because his eyes were a different color. And the kids would always, why are your eyes like that? Oh, why? And so he began to inflict pain on himself because he thought something was wrong with him. And through our organization and the leaders and the people that have encouraged him, let me just tell you, we have manifested such self-love in him that he used to wear locks and cover his eyes. And this year, he completely cut them all off. He's got his natural hair, and he's so proud, and he appreciates how God created him and the eyes and the gift that he has. A lot of times kids don't know they're being teased because other people are jealous or they're envious, and they just want what you have. So when we teach that at such a young age, it's just empowering.
There is a great event that's coming up which helps you do what you do. This is the Tucks and Chucks Gala. Talk about that, coming up May 20th?
May 20th. Yes, we're super stoked about this because this is the first event that we've had since the pandemic. And we have Michelle and Michael Carter, who will be with us. Michelle is, of course, we know she's our hometown hero and our gold Olympian. She will be there with her father. And the reason why we have those two together is because we, like I said, we work with the whole family. And they are going to come and share with our parents, our members, our young people, how to build champions mentally and physically.
All right, how can folks find out about Tucks and Chucks?
Go to our website, fitandfaithfulliving.org. You can go there, and it's on all of our pages where you can purchase tickets to attend, or you can get a table with some friends. Y'all can get together and just come have it's going to be a life celebration like no other. Everyone, the goal is to have no one leave without feeling warm and fuzzy, without feeling empowering, without feeling like this work is truly happening in our city and we need more of it. Thank you for having us. Reggie says hello to you as well, and we are looking forward to a great time. Thank you. It's an honor.
Absolutely. And for those who don't know, Reggie Dupard is the husband of LaShonda Dupard. That's my guy. Tell him hello.
The greater half. He's the greater half.
Bless you, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, and thank you both. The Tux and Chucks Gala, that's black tie formal and tennis shoes, is May 20th. You can visit the website fitandfaithfulliving.org for more information about the event, as well as learning about how your child can be part of the mentoring program.